love. Hey, y'all. Hey, baby. What it do today, day? Did you go to Crystaline Mars and get your goddess fan? Hey, boo. Hey, babe. How are you? Welcome in to all of you new and true. Peace to you, the girl Risa, genuine, Struck Sky, Polly, Graffiti, tell me what it do, what it be. I know y'all love her. I think I love her. Which one y'all vibing with more? Hold on. Which one are y'all vibing with more? Leave down below in the comments or write both of them. Is it both of them for you? It's both of them for me. It's both of them for me. We got Celestial and we have Mystique. We got Mystique in the building. Which one calls to you? They are available on the website. Not a burlesque dancer, bitch. I'm a burlesquer. You said both of them. I shade black. Oh, you said both. Both. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now and I need you in my life. I don't really do this unless I'm broke or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Yeah, I'm both. Yeah, I had a drink. Yeah, I smoked. I don't do none of it, no. I'm so glad y'all love them. Me love them a lot. They both serve their dual purposes. So this one, Celestial, is great more so for your connecting with the angelic realms, great for cleansing, clearing. This baby boo is great for those of you who do shadow work, great for when you're dealing with more heavier energies. This is great for shielding your aura. Okay, great for doing your lunar work, your dark goddess, your dark god work. This won't hurt. Sweep your aura before you leave the house. This is also good for sweeping out energy as well. They both are good for cleansing. It just depends on the density. Like, you know, like how you may use your white sage for cleansing and purifying, and then you use your dragon's blood for your like warding off negative energies. That's what these are for. They both ward off, but this one is for the heavyweight champion and also good for shielding. This one's good for cleansing. I love them both, bitch. I'm just gonna do a show like this tonight. Come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and flow. Welcome in, y'all, to the Crystaline Mars stream. I am Madam Zuble Jones, the lady with the stones to come here and leave us alone. And we have our goddess fans, like I just talked about. They are available on the website, crystalinemars.com. You can bundle up or get whatever one that calls you. We do have our Crystaline Purple Friday sale that is still active. We extended it, bitch. We extended it because I wanted to show y'all some pieces on the stream right now. And I've been in the lab adding pieces over the past few days. Thank you, Mystique. I've been adding pieces to the website. So y'all head over there. I'm about to show y'all. I just don't want to put these fans down, bitch. I wish I could just have them behind me like this. While I do what I do. But actually, so these are for y'all. Right, well, this one mine. Okay, I was creating another one because some of y'all have been placing orders over the sale, and she wanted to show up. Mystique wanted to show up, so I made her, but mine look a little different. Y'all want to see mine? So this one mine. I got black tourmaline up here looking just fine. I was gonna have the black tourmaline for all of the Mystique goddess fans, but she gave me a run for my money. And I was like, I cannot do this for every order. So this one's mine. So I'm going to go ahead and put these behind. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Welcome in, y'all. So wait. Okay, so we're going to put you over here. And I'm going to put you right here. So, hold on, boo. Let me make space for baby boo. She don't call me baby boo. Okay. All right. Hold on. She fell forward. I don't like y'all know y'all squish back there. We just gonna put them right here. They squish back there. Hold on. Thank y'all for y'all patience. Thank you for y'all patience. Y'all leave some black and white hearts down below. We gonna lay y'all out because we not squishing y'all up. We not squishing them up. So anyway, I'm so sickening, bitch. I'm about to get on y'all nerves with these motherfucking fans. So I want to show y'all some pieces that I have added to the website that are available for you to claim. Starting with this baby boo, this fire flame. Tell me she ain't fire. Tell me she ain't fire. Here we have our rose quartz transformation charm necklace. It's a rose quartz skull paired with silver cat's eye. We have some rose quartz sphere. Thank y'all so much for y'all love. I got you, Vita, for your reading. We have rose quartz and we have a purple quartz. It's like a lavender purple quartz. Not lavender, purple quartz. It's like a lavender. I got you, Graffiti. Y'all coming in for y'all readings, bitch. But yes, so we have our rose quartz transformation necklace available, CrystalineMars.com for 25% off for only a few more hours. And we have, I love these colors. We have an opalite one as well. And I know I do one of a kind. All right, so we have, here's the opalite version. Opalite with aura quartz and green cat's eye. Super fucking beautiful. If you want more details and if you want to check her out, CrystalineMars.com. Watch your fucking mouth. I love these colors. It's like this green with this opalite is so freaking beautiful. So we have her. And then Skull Gang. Y'all already know how we do. Ilego Eshu. You said those are fire. Thank you. And so we have, I wanted to wrap some simple ones as well. I didn't want to put all the skulls on the charm necklaces. So we have some individually wrapped skull necklaces with our beautiful hammered copper link chains. And some of y'all feel like you got to do the most to wear these charm necklaces. And I beg to differ. These will literally level up your look. You can have on the most basic wear, and these charm necklaces will level up your aura. It will level up your energy. It will level up your look. It will level up your power. So I don't know who be looking at the charm necklaces like, ooh, I gotta have a fancy event. No, you don't. No, you don't. All right? So somebody gonna claim it if you won't. I shan't, bitch. So that's what we have. Those are the latest, greatest, again, on the website, CrystalineMars.com. Thank y'all so much for showing y'all love. I will be shipping orders out first thing starting Monday. And if y'all want a reading tonight, you can book on the website, CrystalineMars.com. But you can send your love offerings in. I do have a few of y'all in queue, starting with Vita Baby Boo. The information is down below. Thank y'all so much for the love that y'all are showing. I return what you send times 10. I fucking shit, bitch. So I'm excited. The vibe is high tonight. The vibe is high. So let's go ahead and do our thing so we can flow, because I'm ready tea time, bitch. I literally almost guzzled the fucking tea before I went live. And I was like, dude, Blade, put the shit down, bitch, because you ain't gonna have shit to sip during the live. But it's good as fuck. So y'all stay with us for sure. And shout outs to our YouTube members who have been joining. It's been a pleasure connecting with y'all on the other side. I will be working our new moon in Scorpio ritual very soon, and I'll be going live on Crystaline Cancer for that reading on Tuesday. So y'all join community if you are ready to dive a little deeper. Ashe. So, law number 19. From the 48 Laws of Power, Robert Greene, reads, know who you're dealing with. Offend the wrong person. Hold on, bitch, I gotta take a breath. There are many different kinds of people in the world, and you can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. They are the wolves in lamb's clothing. Choose your victims and opponents carefully. Then never offend or deceive the wrong person. So what this law teaches us is that it's important that you practice versatility. In order to really maximize and use this power of knowing who you're dealing with, it's reminding us that we must switch it up, that not every person learns the same way, not every person requires the same thing, not every person requires for you to be challenged. Not everybody needs to be challenged. Not everybody needs to be taught. Not everybody needs to be, you don't need to use the same tools for every freaking thing. All right? When it comes to your spiritual power, your spiritual gifts, keep it fresh, switch it up. When it comes to the rituals that I conduct for y'all, no ritual is ever the same. When it comes to the way I conduct my guided meditations, they are never the same. When it comes to how I cut my cords, they're never the same. And I want you to understand, understand, and overstand that you are going to offend some people. You are going to collect some enemies along the way, because when you teach a person, when you teach an energy not to play in your face, you then become their enemy. Okay, so like Robert said, if you deceive or outmaneuver some people, they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. Like I said, it's not about you walking on eggshells trying to please everybody, but this is understanding, okay, let me tap into my discernment and first off, not fall for the facade. Let me lean into my discernment and read the energy, not the masks. And then when I respond and I am not deceived by the energy, it's going to trigger it. So then, therefore, it's going to seek revenge. It's going to be bitter. How are you going to maneuver? How are you going to maneuver? How are you going to react? How are you going to respond? Okay? And know that as you level up, you got to switch it up. You know how they be like, new levels, new devils, new tools, new shovels, bitch. And that's why y'all see I'm expanding with the tools that we're bringing to the website, CrystalineMars.com. It's time for you to expand your tools. It's time for you to expand your routes. It's time for you to expand your mind. As we're slowly entering Sagittarius season, that's going to be a theme for us with collective. All right. So our declaration is going to be, my discernment is my shield. My discernment is my shield. My discernment is my shield. So y'all leave that down below in the comments if it does resonate, if you're ready to come together as a collective, bitch. So I'm now about to get into the collective reading, and y'all know I got to pull from Unveiled. I'm excited to see what she has for us. We do have a few decks available on the website, CrystalineMars.com. I'm thinking if I want to continue our Oracle, or if I want to just, like, when we get out of stock, we out of stock. And I think I am. I think I'm gonna drop this tool off. I don't know. We're gonna see. But Unveiled is the ultimate shadow Oracle deck, handcrafted. Well, I ain't handcrafted this bitch, but I channeled all of the messages. And it's available on CrystalineMars.com. So let's see. Welcome in, y'all. Y'all leave some white and black hearts. And there's this message for you to embrace the duality. Your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Some of you may be women and you lean more into your masculinity. Embrace that. That's okay. Some of you may be men and you lean more into your femininity. That's okay. All right. We're on Law 19. That 19, the 1 is the light, the 9 is the dark. The 1 is the masculine, the 9 is the feminine. Right. And I said that because the last time we shared this space right here, I had on the all white. We pulled out the celestial energy. We tapped into the celestial energy. And I posted a video with this baby boo. I took pictures with this baby boo. I had all of our lights on. So the light was illuminating a beautiful glow. My aura was radiating a beautiful glow. And tonight, I told y'all I was creating baby boo Mystique. And so, hold on, bitch. Hold on, bitch. Okay. And I was creating her, and I took my videos and my pictures, but I forgot to put on my spotlights. And the lighting sucked. I didn't realize what it was. I do understand when I wear certain colors, It does shift the aura. It does shift the way it, you know, records and take pictures. So I just thought that was it. Until later, I came back upstairs and I was like, fuck, the spotlights were on. So the pictures don't look as beautiful as I'd like them to. The lighting looks sucky. And I was like, man, I already done posted a video. I already done posted the pictures promoting Mystique. And I was like, oh, do I want to delete it and edit it? I was re-edit it. I was this close to literally deleting the video and deleting the pictures and re-editing, reposting everything because it just wasn't light enough for me. And that was a message for collective, a message for you, like for you to embrace yourself. Don't worry, don't fear about, you know, maybe certain aspects of you being seen. Embrace that shit. Somebody gonna always have something to say. Somebody's gonna always have something to say. Oh, you're too this, or oh, you too that. But I need you to be just you. Gratitude for all of the fancy shit over there on TikTok, bitch. You know, I don't know how I roll, but I receive it though, and I return it 10 times, tenfold. And so embrace it. There could be some things about your past. Some things about your past. Maybe you were leaning, bitch. Because I had this, actually, I've had this for a year now. Literally, I bought this last November and I never wore it. And I remember when I first bought it and I got it in the mail, I was like, ooh, I don't really like the vibes, you know. And I've been leaning in my dark energy heavily. I've been in that energy, you know. And I'm now more in a dual balance space. And so it was just reminding me, like, to embrace. Reminding me to remind you to embrace the within, the soul without, the as above, the soul below, the light and the motherfucking shadow. Okay, so I don't know who need to forgive themselves or release or take ownership of your past and your present and your future. I don't know who needs to let that the fuck go or bring that the fuck in. Okay? But don't fold. When I ship these baby boots out, I will ship them out expanded. I am not folding them because the delicacy of these ostrich feathers I want to maintain. I will maintain. We will maintain. So I'm not folding it up for it to fit in the small little baggie that it came in. Well, the fans came in because I handcrafted these, but the fans came in individually. I'm not closing them up to fit in this little thingy. So I don't know what it is that you're trying to fold up. You're trying to fold or shell up or hide out or camp out, bitch. Expand with your motherfucking fan. I stand, bitch. 10 toes down in that shit. So we about to get into this unveiled oracle deck. And let's see what we have here for you right now. Fuck all that. I will be somebody, I don't mind being the villain in somebody's story if that means you're not gonna play in my motherfucking face, bitch. Villain for 300. Villain for 300 if that means you will not play in my motherfucking face. So I don't know who need to hear that energy too, who need to hear that message, who need to say that to themselves. I told y'all, fuck all that peace, love, and light, bitch. Sometimes it gotta be a little chaotic war and hate. The balance, the duality. Let me take a sip real quick. What's that on your lip real quick? Hold on, bitch. And some energy may have been mishandling you because they didn't know that you were the angel in disguise. They didn't know that you were the quiet warrior. They didn't know that you were the silent teacher. They didn't know you were walking karma. So let's see what's up for that ass. We being nosy tonight, bitch. This the eyeball emoji stream. Okay? We about to see what the fuck going on. What the fuck is. And what the fuck will be. What's up? What's up? We being nosy tonight, bitch. Y'all know I don't like to delve too deep and talk about the assailants and shit, but I want to see something real quick. Y'all know I'm nosy as a bitch. Let's see what we got. What's up? What's up? I'm here. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Got the pose. Spend time with the ancestors and ask for clarity. Not everyone is built like you and have a heart of gold, sincerity. So you might want to check in with your ancestors when it comes to like heart postures, when it comes to motives, when it comes to seeing what your right hand doing, seeing what your left hand doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm literally seeing the ancestors like at the drawing board, and they're like looking at a map right now. They're like strategizing something or setting up some kind of obstacles or barriers, because there is some negative energy that's being sent your way. It is. Yeah, it is. But that's why it's important that you set up your, it's not for you to be paranoid, but for you to be aware of, and you do what needs to be done to cover all corners, right? Physically and spiritually. So that may look like clearing out things out of your house, or getting y'all some railroad spikes on CrystalineMars.com. I told y'all, bitch, I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready for whatever. But y'all might need to get y'all railroad spikes, okay? And place them around the corners of your home and on the outside of your neighborhood or the outside of your home. But also do some spiritual work as well. Let's see what we got. What else we got? Spend time with the ancestors and ask for clarity. So with that wolves of sheep clothing energy, there could be like some two-faced energy that may be cloaking itself to create confusion. Don't show your hand. Speaking of left hand and right hand, don't show your hand. Take note and move accordingly. This was a part of the divine plan. I just told you that the ancestors were at a fucking table strategizing, right? I told you, bitch, we the fuck know. The car is just confirming. Now the energy in the seat motherfucking squirming, bitch. Can't get out of this one worming. Sherman. Bitch. Sherman. Yes, I can. So don't show your hand. Take note and move accordingly. This was a part of the divine plan. Don't show your hand. So your ancestors are going to be revealing something to you or telling you what you need to do. And this is heavy on you. Don't need to make a public service announcement about what the fuck going on or what the fuck you about to do or what the fuck you know. I'm seeing like a scenario where somebody is lying. Somebody's lying and the person knows that they're lying. And they're just like letting them dig themselves in a hole. They're letting them hang themselves. They're letting them die on their own sword. This situation is testing your intuition and your discernment. What do you feel and know to be true? Go within, hermit. I'm not discontinuing you, bitch. See, the energy trying to get in the fucking way. We keeping this bitch rolling. Y'all go get y'all unveiled at CrystalineMars.com. Didn't we just say lean into your discernment here? So what situation is testing your intuition and your discernment? What do you feel and know to be true? Fuck what's being reflected back to you in the physical. Take that with a grain of salt. Go within, hermit. That hermit card represents Virgo in tarot. And Virgos are very strategic. Virgos are very strategic. Virgos are also very like hermited. Like they don't like to, talk about what they got going on too much. They move on like the secretive side. Crisscross applesauce, the version. So you may have some information or something that you have like the upper hand in. And there could be somebody that's trying to get something out of you or something. This Seven of Swords here. And it could be a reaction. They're trying to get a reaction, or they're trying to get a retaliation because their hands are already dirty. So they're trying to like catch you slipping or, lure you in, bait you in so you can be at the fucking judgment table with them. But side by side, no, bitch, I'm on the other side of the table. Some of y'all may have this called judgment or justice on somebody, on a situation. Yeah, I'm seeing like it's childish as fuck. I don't know this could be an Aries, Gemini energy. Or this person could be younger than you, or they could be fucking older than you, but they're emotionally immature or spiritually, somebody's even spiritually immature. I'm here to talk a good game. They ain't got nothing on you. What we got? We have the moon in reverse. I told you they ain't got nothing on you. They ain't got nothing on you. Many hold. Y'all know I gotta sign a song for everything. Hold on. We got the moon in reverse. Let's see what this is. I heard they got the right one. The Ten of Swords in reverse. I told you, bitch. And I'm hearing you don't have to lift a finger. I feel like you already did what you needed to do. You already did what you needed to do. And now you just need to stand 10 toes down and just continue to like make sure the integrity of your like protection or whatever this is like, I'm getting like do your rounds. Continue to do your rounds. I'm thinking about like the military who's in the Navy. You know, we'd have to do our rounds and we'd be on watch. And we'll have to like just log everything to make sure everything's still smooth and running. So definitely continue to do like your maintenance. Your maintenance is key, but you did the most already. You did the most. What we got here? The Six of Wands. Spotlight. Don't you see 4 lights? I have 4 spotlights here. I have one right there, one right here, and one. So this is for all 4 directions. I have 2 and 2. So we got the Six of Wands, 4 directions. I told you that it's a lot of energy being sent your way because you are leveling up or you're moving more into a leadership, more powerful position. You getting your flowers, recognition, compliments. Like it's a lot of positive that's coming your way, and that negative is coming just as heavy, bitch. Just as heavy. But I'm seeing the movie, what's the Will Smith movie where it was the zombies? What was it, y'all? What was the movie? I am, what is it? I am, it's right there. Y'all help me. I am, isn't it? I am, what is it, y'all? What's the Will? I Am Legend. There we fucking go. You fucking got. You forgot that you're legendary. Shit. But in the movie, though, thank y'all for reminding me. Teamwork made the dream work. In the movie, the zombies would come out at night, or when he would go in the building, he'd like, when he running from them, he'll run into the light because they could not stand the light. So there is some energy that has moved out and is moving out because it cannot stand your light. I remember there was a season in my life where I was hermited, and then I got put outside and I was working in a public setting, and I was working with an energy that was insecure, and my Leo light just shined. I'm doing me. I dress how I dress. I'm dancing. Like I'm just having a ball, having a blast. And I attracted so much love. And every time I received love, I literally felt the static from the other end because that person was there, and they would witness, they would hear the love, the compliments that I would get, and they would even get compliments. But when it was my turn to get the love, I would feel like that static from them, and I didn't know how to really receive that. And I used to just like play really, really, really small. And you may find yourself in rooms where you feel like you've outgrown, and it's like, no, this is your time to outshine. And this is not to step on people's toes, right? This is not to boast or to brag or to make people feel less than. But like I said, you're going to collect some enemies along the way with you not even doing it intentionally. So with this Six of Wands, I do see Spirit putting you in a very uncomfortable situation so you can learn how to be comfortable even if that makes people uncomfortable. And that can be you embracing maybe even your spirituality, because some of you may be, I was thinking about like how my in-laws, they come over here and we got altars all around the house, and I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I am not ashamed. It was times when they put their little drinks on the altar. I said, excuse me, I ain't smacked their hand, but I was like, excuse me, I need you to take that off. That's the altar. That's my sacred space where I work at. That ain't the cup holder. Thank you. And they were like, oh, my bad. And we kept it moving. And so some of you may have that same space where, or maybe you're in a space where you're sharing space with somebody and you can't quite tap in like you want to because maybe you can't sage or they have rules and things like that. I need for you to, like we said, expand. Maybe you need to lean more into your mind. Maybe you need to expand your spiritual practices so you can make it work for you instead of just doing things in this one traditional way. But some of you may be gathered around people, whether it's colleagues, damn in-laws, blood family, you know, extended friends, extended clips. And this is time for you to just embrace yourself. Embrace your path, embrace your the things that you love, embrace your habits. I was about to say, some of you have things that you like to do, but you don't want people to know. You keeping it close to you. You see how I got like my hands here now? It's like you like, I don't want to let them in because I don't want them to know this about me. And this is not about you showing all your hands, but don't minimize yourself either. Don't minimize yourself either. And if you do choose to minimize yourself, because that does serve its purpose, you do that on purpose. Because actually, that's how you can utilize your power because black is great for power and shielding, protection. And so utilizing your power could look like you minimizing yourself, where you go in the room and you play low key, you observe, you read the energy. But don't ever allow yourself to be minimized. If you're going to minimize, do that on purpose and choose the minimization. Ashe? But we have the Six of Wands. Some of y'all been hiding in plain sight. Like you just been shedding skin, and you're constantly shedding skin. And there's this energy of your evolution being witnessed. Your evolution being witnessed. Some of you, your evolution is a little more public than you'd like, or yeah, something may be, you know, and this may not be like public like that, but maybe when it comes to like your relationships, your romances and things like that, you may want to keep some things to yourself, but you're being called to shed skin. You're being called to shed skin. The Six of Wands. What else we got? I'm hearing congratulations. The initials PM may be significant. Yep, we have the Tower here. What's this Tower? June 16th could be significant. We have the Knight of Swords. Wow. The King of Pentacles. This was just at the bottom of the deck. Nice. And the Six of Swords. Speaking of the fucking Navy with the boat. Beautiful. The Hangman. Fucking gorgeous. I love this energy for you. So... Bitch, let me take a sip real quick because I feel like I've been talking a mile a minute. Hold on. And I'm hearing, can we please have a moment of silence? Let us breathe together real quick, bitch. Let's breathe. Hold on. That may have been the energy for you. Damn. I was talking really fast. That's the energy. It's moving fast as a bitch. You may have been feeling like you've been running out of breath, running out of time, running out of opportunities, running out of money, running out of friends, running out of alignment. You may find yourself, or you have been finding yourself running from your calling, running from your fears. But whatever this is that you're running into is inevitable. You may have been, yeah, I'm hearing, you got me going in circles. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, round and round I go. So this can be like some karmic cycles that are closing up, some contracts that are burning up, that maybe you've just been repeating. You've been going back and forth. I had a dream last night where there's this a loved one in the physical realm who is no longer in my space. I went back and forth with them for years, so many times since I started my journey, because it's like I was being awakened to the truth. I saw their true colors, and they had more ill intentions than positive. And I struggled with that. I struggled with discernment, because they did really good at gaslighting and manipulating and just making me second guess myself and things like that. And I got to the point where I went back and forth, and then I carried shame and guilt, because I was like, I felt like I left them behind. And when I went to go back for them, they were good on me. And last night I had a dream that we were in the same space, and I knew that they were good on me. So I didn't say anything to them. I was talking to everybody else, and I felt their energy, and they wanted to talk to me so bad. They wanted to talk to me so bad, but I was at peace. I was like, I'm not even gonna say nothing to them. They've popped up in my dreams before, and I've tried to talk to them before. But this time I was like, I'm not even gonna try to talk to them. Like, I know they're good on me. But they kept like saying little things to try to like add themselves into my conversation, but they were really like short. Like, they were trying to, they wanted to talk to me, but they was like, I don't want to talk to them either. And so I picked up on, I was like, interesting. Like, they really want to talk to me, but they're like just trying to act cool or act like they're good, but they're really not. And some of y'all may have that energy in your life as well, where you may have been going back and forth, and somebody may not be rejecting you, and respect their boundaries. Like, be good on them if they're good on you, because you may not know what you actually are being, protected from or redirected to. There could be some boundaries that you establish, because today is an 8 vibrational day. This present moment is an 8 vibrational day, and it's Saturn day, and that rules the number 8 as well. And that has to do with boundaries. It has to do with restrictions. It has to do with discipline, order, karma, order. Who talk like that? Order. Is that New York? Pisa. I don't know. New York could be significant, but you may be establishing certain boundaries, and people may be good on you, and that's okay. That's okay. But you're definitely running into something that is inevitable. So rather that's the dissolution that is a result of your evolution. But some of y'all are also, you're running into this success. You're running into this wealth. We have the 6 of Swords, so this is you currently in transit. I keep hearing the fucking Sherman. I believe she said that on the movie The Clumps when he was getting married or something. I think that's when she did that. So, with The Clumps, Nutty Professor, even Norbit, Eddie Murphy, he was playing all of those different actors, wearing a lot of different hats, very comedic. And so somebody could be trying to make a joke out of you, I'm getting. Somebody may try to call you crazy or delusional because you are tapped the fuck in, and you see them, or you see it, or you see what they're trying to do, or you see what they did, and they're like, you tripping like clown shoes, or you really believe in that, or and it's like, yes the fuck I do, bitch. Yes the fuck I do. And it's not even believe, it's I know. So I don't know what it is that you're second guessing, and you may be thinking about that person or thinking about this situation in this moment, and this is your confirmation that you're right on the money. But you do have a lot of wealth and success that's here for you. But if you're not careful, like I said with the law, if you're not discerning, your energy will be drained. As long as you continue to bicker back and forth or ponder back and forth with yourself, you're slowing yourself down. There is some energy that wants to go back and forth just to occupy your time. So know when to remove yourself. Coffin. Know when to remove yourself. Know when to put something to rest, so you can rest in peace. Card number 19. Is this not stream? Well, is it not the 19th? Today is the 19th. Is it? No, the fuck ain't. Where did I get the 19 from? Is today the 19th? Today is the 19th. No, it's not. The Scorpio new moon is on the 19th. Where did I get the 19 from? I said the 19 earlier. We're on law 19. So with the Scorpio new moon falling on the 19th, Scorpio is very intuitive. Scorpio is very deep, deeper than the surface. We're on law 19. Like I said, with the enemies. Look beyond the masks. The coffin. And when you need to put it to rest, put it the fuck to rest. I can't wait to do our fucking collective ritual for this Scorpio new moon. For who is that? Crystaline Scorpio. But anyway, we have the coffin, yup, and we have high honor here. The coffin, and we have high honor. So this is rest in peace to the old you too. Rest in peace to the old you. The one that was moving like a peasant, spending like a peasant, thinking like a peasant. Welcome to the royals. Welcome to the elites. But you have to have a certain level of respect for yourself. Carry yourself a certain way. Dress how you want to be addressed. Respect yourself how you desire to be respected. Respect your boundaries how you want your boundaries to be respected. And whoever disrespected, they could keep it fucking moving. Thief, I told you, just want to take your energy, just want to suck and fuck. She like the fucking sucking. You suck and fuck. I'm the ice cream man. It's chunky, you chunky monkey. I used to love that song. I think it was by Tyga. Maybe somebody loves Cheetah Print, but ice cream, sweets. The thief, like I said, I just want to take your mind off things, take your energy. The 24th could be significant. September 1st, the 25th, somebody could be born on the 25th. But look, yup. So there is something that you're being called to drop off or be at peace with it dropping off with this coffin, right? Card number 19. And that's going to be the thing that allows space, that creates space for you to level up here with card number 25, high honor. But with this thief, if you're not careful, if you're not mindful, if you're not discerning, this thief, card number 24, is going to bring you back. Didn't I just say, welcome to the elites, welcome to the royals. But you may be in this thief energy where you're just letting something like just suck from you. Just take and take and take and take and take. I'm seeing somebody with the burner page. I'm seeing somebody with the burner page. Somebody really is interested in you. But it's what you have going on. So they could like have one up on you, but they will never have one up on you because you the fuck know. You the fuck know that they're plotting. You the fuck know that they're looking. You the fuck know. You know. We're done here. Let them have their opinion of you, even if it's altered or wrong. It's their right, not your truth. Let them have their opinion of you, even if it's altered or wrong. It's their right, not your truth. I'm here. Who gives a fuck what a hater gotta say? I say I'm free. We have family room card number 21. What's the 21st? Sagittarius season. I talked about that. We enter Sag season. So we have expansion here. When it's 21, I do see, like, when you win, and only win, when you claim your seat at your throne, when you claim your territory. And I'm hearing Cardi B, I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make money moves. Spirit, your guides are gonna move differently. And there's going to be a lot more support that comes in for you. Because I'm getting like like your guides want to move back. Your guides, your ancestors want to move back and support you. But what I'm seeing right now is a whole bunch of like security guard in the front, and you may feel really protected because you're like, oh yeah, my guys got this, or my ancestors got this, and it's like, but you quiet. You quiet as a bitch. I'm seeing a video. Y'all ever seen one of them videos where the dogs be barking at each other and then they open the screen door and they both was like this? It would be like a little dog and a big dog, and they was barking big shit. And as soon as the door opened, it was like, oh shit. They had an opportunity to go at it, and they was like quiet, looking like, why the fuck you closed the door? And then I seen a video where actually they closed the door again and they started barking again. And that's what I'm getting for some of you. Some of you talk a good game, but when it's time for you to go to war, when it's time for you to stand on your business, you shut up. It's like, nah, what the fuck? And some of y'all guys, like I said, they want you to lead. They want you to delegate and tell them what to do. They want you to empower yourself. They want you to speak up for yourself. Some of y'all have been spoken for, where somebody may have just, you know, they cover you, rather it was like a big sister, big brother, or whoever, mama, daddy, boyfriend, wife, whoever. And Spirit's like, I need you to be that for you. I need you to be that for you. You are the captain of the ship. And you over here like, where do you want me to go? Where should I go? You where do you want to go? Cause I'm seeing them like row, and you over here asking them, and they're like, well, what? Tell me where you want to go, and we will get you there. But tell me where you want to go. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want me to do for you. But you being put on the front line though, because maybe you've been doing that. Maybe you've been doing that, but you being put on the front line. Yeah, because I'm seeing somebody try to go back in the shadows and they pushing you back. Like, no, go. So you could feel like you need to take this leap of faith, or you need to do something that's really scary for you. You good. You are good. We have card number 35 here, adding up to the 8 again. Saturn, as I talked about, we're currently in this energy, with today being the Saturday and it being an 8 vibrational day. With the pathway here, Saturn is a strict teacher, but when you learn these karmic lessons, when you learn whatever it is that Saturn is trying to teach you, and they're normally hard lessons, Saturn comes through with the great rewards though. Saturn's like, all right, here you go. Here you go. So there could be something that you actually have to defeat before you can receive something or unlock something. It's giving like that last, the Super Mario game, the fighting Bowser at the end. This may be your Bowser moment, where somebody or something try to energetically bulldoze you. And it's like, what you gonna do? Are you gonna let yourself be ran over once again? Are you gonna let them, disrespect you, spit in your motherfucking face? I'm seeing the Flavor Flav, bitch, it's time. Y'all remember that Flavor Flav episode when the white girl spit in New York face? Before the girl could even walk off, New York was at her neck. She was like, you better twat. Y'all remember that? And it's like, are you gonna let the energy just like take up space? I'm seeing baby boy right now when her ex, yes, thank you for bringing it back up. When her ex got out of jail, Snoop Dogg, and he just came in the house. She opened the door. What are you opening the door to? She opened the door and he just came in the house and he stayed there. He stayed there. She was uncomfortable in her own house. What's making you uncomfortable in your own space? What energy are you letting control to where when you get around them, when you see them, when you hear their name, you get sick? Now your spirit is vexed. But when I was creating Baby Boo, this is my baby boo. Where y'all baby boo at? When I was creating Mystique, it was so much past energy coming up. So much past energy that I was picking up on. Some of you can definitely benefit from, all of you can benefit from this protection, shielding goddess fan. It was a lot of past ass, ex ass energy. And this is that shoe fly, don't bother me, bitch. This is that shoe fly, don't bother me, bitch. I don't know who, some of y'all may have some ex-lovers coming up and you may feel like you got the upper hand because you're like, ooh, a lost dog always finds its way home. Bitch, that ain't nothing to brag about. That ain't nothing to brag about. Are you going to let that dirty ass stray cat, that dirty ass dog back in your house? Are you going to let this energy walk in your house with the shoes on after you just cleanse, mop your floors, sweep your floors? Because you scared to say take your shoes off at the door. What are you letting in? And what the fuck are you escorting out? You smell so good. Some of y'all may smell good because I don't even know. I don't even know what this is that I smell because this is not my fragrance. So this could be, there could be some energy that you need to clear out that maybe was dumped on you, dumped in you. You smell so good. Maybe, so who smell good, bitch? Who smell good? I'm seeing like Prada. Is that a cologne or perfume? But yeah, it was a lot of past energy that was like heavy in this when I was creating those Mystique fans. But yeah, we about to go ahead and close out, y'all. Let me see what we got for our close out message. Welcome into all of y'all joining. Hey, baby boos. I'm hearing Nuck if you buck. And that's the thing. Some of y'all may have already worked through this energy and you're seeing something play out. Because I'm seeing like the Queen of Swords right now, where she's like sitting on her throne, and this is not about gender, but she's just sitting on her throne and just watching the shit play out. Watching the shit play out. So shout outs to y'all who have done the work and now you're just like watching the cookie crumble, or you're watching justice being served, or you're watching your team fight on your behalf because you already done got in the battlefield and you done like earned your stripes or something like that. As Bauer said, I felt like I was playing that song yesterday. Ashe. 11-11. How my daughter be saying? She be like, 11-11, going to heaven. 11-11, going to heaven, bitch. I just finished working that 11-11 portal ritual. It was so fucking beautiful. Okay, let's see what we got. Yep, we have the Chariot here. What's our closeout? The Chariot. You see the black and white, the horses here. You know, that's been a theme with the black and white, the fans and things. But the duality here. Let me see what this... Yeah, whatever works it is that you've been doing, whatever works it is that you're doing, it's moving things along very, very, very expeditiously. I'm seeing a Chevy Tahoe right now. I'm seeing a Jetta. Is that a Volkswagen Jetta? A Malibu as well, I'm seeing. All right, what's up with the Chariot now? She'll do something about Emberwood resin. Ashe, do you like that one? I love the Emberwood resin. It's a different little scent to it, but I love it though. Thank you, Lizzie. All right, what we got? We got the Ace of Swords. Nice. We have the Five of Swords. Fucking beautiful. Nice. The Knight of Pentacles. Give me one more. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups upright as the overall. So the Chariot and Ace of Swords, you may be trying to wrap your mind around something and Spirit just needs you to let it go and it'll make sense later. It'll make sense later. Next. For those of you who are, you're in like a mental space and maybe you're just like in the unknown where you're like, okay, what's next? You're maybe waiting for like something to come through or waiting for some news to come through or something like that. I do see that coming in slowly but surely. It's like one thing after the other. One thing after the other, but you definitely want to make sure you keep your mind moving forward. Keep your mind moving forward. But your breakthrough is right here. But depending on what you give your energy, that's going to either delay you or propel you forward. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and we have the Ten of Cups here, this is a lot of support, a lot of love, a lot of community that's here for you, that will like help you as you're like in this new cycle or starting on this new journey or path. But again, it's something about your mindset that needs to be shifted to align with this, to see this in spirit, and then you will see this in the physical. I told you they're working with you with the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands. So your intuition is on 1,000. So do not be deceived by what you see. Like, you may literally just start to see people or see things in a different light or in a dual light. And if you have your duality oil, some of y'all may want to like work with that more. But don't doubt what you know. Don't doubt what you see. Challenge what you think you know as well, and that's going to be the thing that helps you expand and unlock even more greater abundance when it comes to information, tools, gifts, knowledge, whatever it may be. Ashe. So let's close out with our declaration being, I choose my battles with precision. I choose my battles with precision. I choose my battles with precision. Ashe. Precision. Silent Film said, what about the Jetta and the Malibu? I was just picking up on that energy. So that could be like somebody that's present in here, or it could have to do with the person's car. I'm not sure. It was no significance around that. I just saw that. Do you have a Jetta and a Malibu? Like, was that energy connected to you? Welcome into all of y'all who are joining. I'm now about to go ahead and get into the personal readings. If you would like a reading, y'all send your love offerings in. The information is down below. We do have a few lovelies in queue. To my understanding, we have Vita and then we have Graffiti. Peace, Juju. How are you? So yeah, we have Vita wants a general and Graffiti. I don't know what happened to the music. It stopped playing for whatever reason. Vita, you still here, babe? And then we're gonna follow up with Graffiti. Y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all don't go nowhere. I invite you to share space with me. All right, so Vita. Baby boo, baby Vita. The tea is drink. All right, so Vita needs a general. Let's see what Vita got. SB said, what happens when you see a white light when you close your eyes? What happens when you see a white light when you close your eyes? I mean, that could just be you tapping into other realms. You tapping into other realms. And what I would recommend if you do see that white light is focus on, like with your breath, expanding that white light. Expanding that white light. Childu talking about, I like the resin. I just wish the million would restart. I be dying laughing because I see y'all just go to the oils and y'all leave the website. Y'all, we're going to get the oils divinely. Ashe. Let's see what we got. All right, Vita's still here, General. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, well, we're going to look at that in a minute. 2, okay. 4, 5, 6. You got the Queen of Swords here. Then I talk about that Queen of Swords for collective. But the Queen of Swords here. Nice. I just said this. So for you, Vita, the Queen of Swords, I do see like your spiritual battles actually playing out in the physical realm. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Justice followed by the King of Wands. And it's like I seen you snatch your throne back. I seen you snatch your energy back, Vita, with these 3 cards here. Not sure if like your finances, it's like they've just been running through your hand like quicksand. I do feel like you've been just busy. Your mind has been busy. You've been looking for something, and it's just like, for you, Vita, it feels like you just want to just be. It feels like a vacation. Not sure if you've been doing a lot of traveling, or you just have this strong desire to just go to retreat. But there is something that you will be celebrating very soon when it comes to a blessing that you receive or come into alignment with, and it's going to bring you back into balance here. This could have to do with your emotion. This has to do with your finances, but there could be some kind of emotional gratitude that you express, and they emphasize express. So something's coming through, and express is like, they have like the nice clothes, like the business clothes and stuff. So this could have something to do with your career, but your ancestors are making sure you get something before the end of the year closes out. But I feel like you've just been trying to make ends meet, or you've been trying to show up strong when you really feel weak or something. But we do have some fulfillment coming through, some stability and celebration coming through. Remember, I was picking up on that Sherman. And that's what this 4 of Wands energy is like. Sherman, bitch. Sherman. So nice. What I'm seeing is the clumps. And when he said that, yes, I can, that's when he was sitting on the couch looking at the man work out, and he just wanted to motivate himself to lose weight, even though he never ended up losing weight. But the message for you is you could have been in this low space where you've just been having to talk to yourself, like really encourage yourself in your lowest times. And I see you got yourself out of that. You got yourself out of that. So definitely be easy with the self-talk. Be kind with the self-talk. Give yourself your flowers with the self-talk here. Because you may have been a little overly critical over yourself and not giving yourself flowers for how the fuck you push through even your hardest and your darkest moments. But that is being celebrated. Your perseverance is being celebrated, and you're also going to be rewarded with some kind of breakthrough from your spiritual team. I heard lack no more. So there could be some important conversations that come up before this, and important major opportunities that come up before this year closes. Ashe Blaze, Vita baby boo, both of y'all. Ashe. So we're going to now transition over to Graffiti's energy. Graffiti would like an ancestral read. And y'all can always book on the website, CrystalineMars.com. And don't forget that our rituals are also included in the 25% off sale. The sale ends on November the 5th, the 16th. No, today is the 15th. It ends on the 16th. The sale ends on the 16th at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ashe. So graffiti ancestral. Thank you so much, baby. Yasmin. I used to love the Yasmin Bratz doll. All right, what's up, Graffiti? You still got the Queen of Swords. I shuffled all that, and it's still the Queen of Swords here. So let's see. Your throat chakra, Graffiti. What's this throat chakra energy? I just want one from here. Something is old. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's something that you're still talking about. Hold on, let me see. Give me one. Thank you. We have fertile ground. We have fertile ground here. Mother of Earth, Queen of Swords. So there's a message, this feels like it's from Oshun, where she's emphasizing presentation. Oshun is emphasizing presentation, like when it comes to like how you present yourself, take your time to make sure that I'm getting like iron your clothes, or make sure like you look presentable or something. Hold on, let me get graffiti. I'm at TikTok. Okay, so we back. So Oshun's coming through, like, take time when it comes to getting ready. Take time when it comes to getting dressed. And she's like emphasizing lotion and ironing of the clothes. Lotion and ironing of the clothes. But it's like, because with this Queen of Swords here, it's like they hear you. And people in your physical realm may hear you too, but it's like your physical is not matching. Your physical is not matching what you're saying. And it's like preventing people from taking you seriously. And I'm hearing don't be desperate either. So there's like, it's nothing wrong with putting yourself out there or doing sales and things like that, but don't move into this desperado energy, because that energy is felt. That energy is felt. This feels like a hard truth that you need to hear. I really don't want to say this. I really don't, especially like in this space out loud. I don't, but it has to be said. So you might want to take a step back and reevaluate your game plan. Reevaluate your game plan. Reevaluate your game plan. It feels like you're too all over the place. It's like you're too all over the place with this fertile ground, like you're all over the place. So you might want to concentrate something or focus on like one thing right now, or like, yeah. It feels like you're getting ahead of yourself, like slow down. You don't have to do everything right now. You don't have to offer everything right now. You might want to like add on one new thing a month or something. Okay, come on, graffiti, because I'm just a channeling. Okay, so we have persistent patience with the peacock feather. Oshun again. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, yes. The King of Pentacles, yes. The Four of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands upright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what I'm getting right now, it's like Oshun's saying to slow down, because you're switching things up so much, or you're so busy that you're not slowing down to see what sticks, what works. Like soon as something gets its momentum, you gone or something like that. So you need to like give more energy or more focus to like maybe one thing or two things. You know you're a Gemini, you know how y'all do. But y'all be juggling, bitch. And I know you can do it. But it's like it's energetically throwing something off. Because soon as something gets its momentum, you throw the ball up in the air. It's like, wait, fuck. Like, slow down. Okay? Like I said, definitely strategize or come back to the drawing board, because it is affecting your wealth. Your swift movement is affecting your wealth. Because it does feel like it's a misalignment here, but you're overlooking something because you're just so all over the place. It's priorities. Priorities. You need to reprioritize. Okay? Reprioritize. It has to do with like what matters most to you when it comes to like your purpose, or like your overall purpose. You need to understand that. And then it's something about like tears. So you may be like mapping something out or writing something out to where you can see like compartmentalize. I struggle with that. Compartmentalize that word, these things or something like that. So yeah. Ask Spirit, where do you need to slow down and what do you need to do to get back aligned? Ashe. So that's what I got for you, Graffiti. Ashe. You said I have like and subscribe. Thank y'all so much. Tonight was a fucking vibe. It was a vibe, bitch. It was a vibe. Again, y'all head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com, and grab your spiritual tools and your spiritual jewels. CrystalineMars.com. Thank y'all for sharing this space. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. And I will also see who we gonna see? We're gonna see Crystaline. We're gonna see Crystaline Cancer. Yeah, we're gonna see Crystaline Cancer. I'll be channeling the new moon energy tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we enter the shadow period tomorrow. So Crystaline Cancer and above, I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. But everybody else for the Crystaline Mars stream, I'll see y'all Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and love to you. Nakupenda. Ashe. SB say, you just want me spending more moolah. The Mayan, I just want you to invest. I just want you to invest in nothing but the quality, the nothing but the best. Ashe. I'll see y'all soon. I got you, Graffiti. I definitely got you in mind. Stay tuned, okay?